Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Sheila Agustina. I come from Bilingual Physics Education 2022 Medan State University. Here I will explain you about simple harmonic oscillator energy. That's why you must follow my explanation. Okay, the first material is about conservation of energy. Energy in physics is a unit of capacity to do work or effort. The law of conservation of energy states that energy can be changed in form but cannot be created or destroyed. And then, what is internal energy? Internal energy is a system with an internal structure can have internal energy, and change in a system internal structure can result in change in internal energy. Then, how about potential energy? Potential energy is a system with internal structure can have potential energy. Potential energy exists with a system if the object within that system interact with conservative force. So, potential energy exists if the system interact with conservative force. Nah, di sini sudah terdapat 3 persamaan, di mana persamaan pertama adalah US sama dengan setengah KX pangkat 2, persamaan kedua delta UG sama dengan MG delta Y, dan persamaan yang ketiga adalah setengah MV pangkat 2. They said the elastic potential energy is directly proportional to the square of the change in length and spring constant. And second, the change in gravitational potential energy is directly proportional to mass, gravitational field strength, and change in height. And the last, translational kinetic energy is directly proportional to mass and the square of the speed. Okay, so that's the material about conservational energy. And now we will discuss about how to find energy over time for a simple harmonic oscillator. So let's go. So before that, we must knowing what is elastic potential energy, and then how about US max and US equal to 0? Okay, so elastic potential energy depends upon the position of our system. So a position versus time graph can be used to find the elastic potential energy US. So US max occurs when the system is at the maximum displacement of A and minus A. And then, how about US equal to 0? So, US equal to 0 occurs when the system is at X equal to 0. Okay, the next material is about kinetic energy. So the question is, what is kinetic energy and how about Qmax and Q equal to 0? So, kinetic energy K depends upon the speeds of a system. So a velocity versus time graph can be used to find the kinetic energy over time for a simple harmonic oscillator. First, Qmax occurs when the system is at its maximum speeds. Second, Q equal to 0 occurs when V equal to 0. Nah, jadi katanya yang pertama, K maksimum timbul ketika sistem berada dalam kecepatan maksimum. Bisa itu positif maupun negatif. Kemudian yang kedua, K bisa menjadi 0 atau 0 ketika kecepatan sama dengan 0. Okay, the last material is about total energy. The total energy is the sum of the kinetic and elastic potential energy of a simple harmonic oscillator. Jadi, energi total itu adalah penjumlahan dari energi kinetik dan energi potensial elastik dari simple harmonic oscillator atau gerak harmonik sederhana. Jadi, dari pernyataan ini bisa kita temukan persamaan yaitu E sama dengan K plus US. The total energy of the oscillator is constant in the absence of friction. When one type of energy decreases, the other increases to maintain the same total energy. So, US max occurs when K equal to 0, K max occurs at US equal to 0, and the last, energy total is constant. So, E total equal to K max equal to US max. Okay everyone, thank you for your time and your attention, and thank you for watching this video. Hope this video can help you to understand about simple harmonic oscillator. Goodbye.